Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's been a while since our last video, but I just was very busy, so didn't have the time to record our lovely technical analysis videos. But now I'm here. So many things happened over the last 10 days. Also, on top of it, tomorrow, the main event, Thursday, we are going to have debate, another one, second debate between Trump and Biden. Hopefully, this time there will be a debate because you remember last time what happened. They said this time they will cut the microphone on the other side when somebody speak. So it's very important to see how, of course, this debate is gonna end up. So about the fundamental calendar, we had Monday gross domestic product in China, nothing pretty much. Federal Reserve Chairman Powell gave a speech. 12 ECB President Lagarde gave a speech 12:45. Tuesday we got the building permit for US up green. I'm laughing because I still don't understand how exactly United States is showing us almost all green figures about their economic indicators, but it's a matter of time to understand soon. Uh, November elections, quick reminder about it, very important. We are getting closer to it. The situation is getting more and more interesting as long as we are getting closer to the elections. It's gonna be crazy for sure. A lot of volatility on the markets. We're gonna take a look at the charts where the major currency pair is standing. But Wednesday we have the CPI today for United Kingdom, inflation report, core CPI 12.30 for Canada, crude oil inventories 2:30 p.m. GMT. Something interesting, crude oil is pushing a little bit up. Considering the low demand, this is also not very logical, but we're gonna talk about it in a minute. Thursday, tomorrow we have retail sales for UK. Governor Bailey is going to give a speech. 9:25 retail sales, 6 a.m. In the morning. GMT initial jobless claims 12:30 for US existing home sales 2 p.m. And Friday we're going to finish with composite PMI manufacturing and services PMI for UK 8:30 in the morning. Retail sales 6 a.m. GBP is going to be in focus for sure this week, and that's it. That's it in general. So GBP to the end of the week is going to be in focus. United States dollar because the initial jobless claims, and crude oil because of the inventories later today. What do we have on the charts? Euro US dollar is pushing up. The American indices are pushing up, which is honestly speaking doesn't make any sense. Especially a couple of days ago, they talked about stimulus. The stimulus are under question, to put it that way. So I really don't have real fundamental reason behind this growth of American indices, American companies. Now we don't talk about only IT companies, we talk about all the rest of the companies in US. Put in logical, let's see until November, we definitely can, until November's election, we definitely can see continuation to the upside of the American indices and respectively speaking of the major currency pairs, but I think this is not going to be is not going to last forever. So Euro US dollar in front of us pushing up. We got for the last 3 days 140 pips up. We can see 1.1912. We can see 1.20 even in a medium term. Any moment I'm expecting big drop of all the measures. Euro US dollar is pushing up until then, so I'm not going to touch it for now. The support and the resistance lines for the Euro US dollar are the same. I'm gonna give them the same. GBP US are still holding the resistance 1.30, delaying step away from Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar is pushing up 140. Here we have about 90, even less than 90 pips up, which simply indicating weakness of the Great British Pound compared to the Euro US dollar. So this is crucial level right now, 1.30 until it breaks out and start going and heading to 1.31, 1.32. So very crucial level. I'm gonna wait for now to see how the GBP is going to perform. Anyway, we have many events until the end of the week for the Great British Pound. Staying on this crucial level, it's very important to focus on the GBP. Australian US tested the support as we did expect, the 0.7031, heading right now, trying to push up to 0.72. Our next resistance, we keep the same level, of course. I think we're gonna see breakout of the Australian dollar. Let's see with the time what's gonna happen. If it's gonna head up to 0.6931. But for now, Australian is in my focus, but I'm not going to take any trades today for sure. New Zealand US, quite similar to the Australian dollar. New Zealand US pushing up, nothing major. 25 pips away from the support level 0.6583. I am not going to change the support and the resistance lines on this currency pair as well, simply because they stay the same. As you can see on the chart, we have nothing new. Maybe this could be minor resistance 0.6658, but we are far away from it, so for now I'm not going to put it to put the resistance level there. USD Canadian, pretty interesting. Crude oil, let's take a look first. The crude oil is trying to push above the resistance and obviously struggling for almost 10 days. Pushed up, tested out, tried to push down. It's logical, of course. I expected to see even 36.70. Again, another push to the upside. It could break up to test one more time 43.77. You know what's going on right now. The countries worldwide are planning to lock down again, to put the lockdown again on, and this is very important for crude oil. This is the major event that could push the crude oil up or down. So I don't believe they are not going to do it, considering the increasing cases of COVID-19. So exactly because of this, the demand for crude, especially the winter is coming, people are not traveling so much. So that's why we definitely can see the demand for the crude oil going down, and respectively speaking, the price going down to 38.70 and 35.30. I'm not going to be surprised if they don't decide, of course, to support a price by lowering the supply of crude oil, but by cutting the supply. But let's see what is going to happen. I am staying bearish on the crude, and USD Canadian, this is because of the weakness definitely of the dollar, not because of the strength of the Canadian dollar. Anyway, we're in a very strong downtrend. We saw correction to the upside, and right now the price is heading to 1.299420 so pretty likely is going to touch it 100 pips away from this level. Let's see how the price is going to react, but I think we are going to see 1.30 pretty soon. USD Swiss franc is considered a safe haven currency, as you know. Combined with the weakness of the US dollar, this is what's happening. 2-3 days, 110 pips, and pretty easily we're gonna see 0.90 very soon, maybe even till the end of the day. Who knows, but I think we are absolutely bearish on the USD Swiss, and I will continue being bearish on the USD Swiss. USD Japan still staying on the range. We talked about it a couple of times, actually many times in the previous videos. This USD Japanese yen, it looks like a flat chart almost. Of course, touching the support, going up here, going up, touching the resistance, going down. It's no, I wouldn't consider that as a range, but definitely it's not something pretty clear for me, even though there is a slight downtrend. So right now USD Japan is trying to push down. I don't know what happened with the safe haven status of the USD Japan, of the Japanese yen. You know, in the previous years, usually in such an environment, in institutional and in the big investors are preserving the value of their money in Japanese yen rather than USD. So in this case, we don't see exactly that, and but I'm staying bearish absolutely on the USD Japan. And 105, 104.71. Pretty soon we're gonna see probably 100 pips away, and 101.17. I'm definitely not going to be surprised to see 101.17. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, thumbs up to support our YouTube channel, shares and like us on the social medias, comments below. If you want to reach me, you know how to do it. Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 billion signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. Enjoy the week. Have a very, very profitable week. Expect my next video on Monday. And of course, have fun.